Welcome back to our next episode of my channel, peeps. Do pray Fox Talk. Today's topic is coming from a very special book. It's from The Strangest Secret from Mr. Earl Nightingale. See it? The Strangest Secret from Mr. Earl Nightingale. Yeah, you must be wondering, what is this strangest secret? So let me tell you why it's a secret and why it's not a secret. It's because the people who know it, it's a small number, and those who don't, it's a very large number. Yeah. So the people who know the strangest secrets, it's a very small amount of people. And the person who don't know it, it's a very large amount. So it's a big difference. So that's why it is considered a secret, but at the same time, it's not a secret. Okay, let's move on. What I'm about to tell you about the strangest secret is like a double-bladed sword. A double-bladed sword. So the strangest secret is like a double-bladed sword. Very interesting. Here is the key to success and the keys to failure. I wonder what is the keys to success and the keys to failure. So we're gonna find out. We become what we think about. Wow, so that's the key to success and that's the key to failure. So we become what we think about. Very interesting. Very interesting. So let me say that again. We become what we think about. Yeah, so let's that sink in, let's that soak in. We become what we think about. Yeah, that's really deep. You know, if you really stop and think and really analyze this makes perfect sense. Because what we think about, we become. Because if we think about having a lot of stuff, then that stuff just come to us. And if we think about always not having, we just keep on not having. So this is quite true and quite factual. So like I just said, a man become what he thinks about all the time. If we think about nothing, we become nothing. Yeah, the same thing that I just said. And one very powerful statement. Anything the mind can conceive, it can achieve. You hear what I said? Anything the mind can conceive, it can achieve. So basically break it down in a nutshell. Anything you can think of. Anything you can think of, it can happen. Anything the mind can conceive, it can achieve. Anything at all. It doesn't matter how big, it doesn't matter how small. Anything your mind can conceive, it can achieve. Yes. So let me see what other points this book have here. Let me see what other points this book have here. Oh, damn, this look really interesting. Was there a key that would guarantee a person becoming successful if they only knew about it and knew how to use it? Well, there is such a key and I have found it. Goals. Goals, people. You have to have goals. You have to set goals. Have you ever wondered why so many people work so hard and honestly without ever achieving anything in particular? And those who don't seem to work hard yet seem to get everything They seem to have the magic touch. You will heard people say about someone, everything he touches turns into gold. Yeah. Have you ever noticed that the person who becomes successful tends to become more successful? That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's really true. And the person, let me see. And the other hand, you ever notice how someone who is failure tends to continue to fail? The difference is goals. Some of us have goals, some don't. With goals, so let me read that again. The difference is goals. Some of us have goals, some don't. People with goals succeed because they know where they are going. It's that simple. Let me just read this last one because I don't want to get carried away in this book, but I'm gonna leave a link in the description. So I'm just gonna read this last thing and then just speak some more about it. Failure, on the other hand, believes that their lives are shaped by circumstances, by things that have happened to them, by exterior forces. Yes, some of the time the people who continue to fail, they continue to think about the same exact thing over and over, thinking about that same failure and repeating it back in their mind, and it become a cycle. So, like what the book says, what we think about, no, so let me get that right. Let me get that right. We become what we think about. So if you think about always failing and always not having much, then that same cycle is keep on repeating. It can be used for success or it can be used for failure. It depends upon what you think about. If you think about success, you're gonna be successful. If you think about failure, you're gonna fail. So it's all about what we think about. We become what we think about. And that is the strangest secret. I think I said enough, peeps. I'm gonna leave a link in the description to this wonderful book here by Mr. Earl Nightingale. A YouTube link. A YouTube link and a PDF book so you can read along or listen to. And the audio book on YouTube, it's about 40 something minutes, less than an hour. So you can just go on YouTube and download it. So like I'm gonna leave a link in the description so you can go on the link and download that link. After that book on YouTube, it says 40 minutes. So you can do anything and listen to this book and get some knowledge in your brain, peeps. Get some knowledge in your brains. So again, The Strangest Secret by Mr. Earl Nightingale. Yes, so like I always say the end of my videos, keep your family safe in this crazy and confusing time that we're living in. And out until the next one, peeps. That's real soon. Bye.